Hey, we've got a good friend of mine in the studios right now, Ben Cagle, and we're going to talk about a little bit about Vern Gosdin.
Hey, Tom. Do I get a headphone?
Do you get some headphones? Yeah, you do. If we got some.
Do I
Randy,
just
can you
pick
fix
one?
you up?
Do I have one?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There you go.
When all else fails, turn on the mic.
Turn on the mic switch when all else fails. Yeah, yeah.
It's okay. I don't need one.
Well, no, you can do it. You can do it. That doesn't really get
Yeah,
something.
we're okay. I don't need
Ben was in the neighborhood and just decided to drop by, and Ben
one.
came.
Tommy called earlier. Hey, are you coming by?
Yeah, I did. Oh, the secret's out. No, Ben and I have been friends for a long, long time, many, many years, and Ben was a radio personality in this area himself for quite some time, and worked as a station manager at WDEF TV, didn't you? Yeah, you did all that.
Yeah.
And
I guess we've been buddies for
a long time.
over 40 years.
Over 40 years.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa! Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, don't you know it? Don't you know it?
Yeah, and I'm really having a good time doing this thing on the World Wide Web, on the internet. It's a new venue for me, kind of.
Well, it's a lot of fun.
It is. It's really a lot of fun to think that you might be talking to someone in like Ontario, Canada, which we know that we have listening up there, and all across the United States, and of course we hope our folks locally are listening to us, because we have to keep our sponsors happy,
I have a nephew in Seoul, South Korea, and he's a teacher over there.
Oh,
and
really?
So you can punch it up.
Oh yeah, he can punch it up anytime. You, the reason that we wanted to talk to you is because you were brought to my attention about, of course, we lost Vern Gosdin, what, last year?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And you and Vern were friends, and you met him, and you were telling me about not an interview, but kind of a thing that he did about himself. I guess you call it a...
I got a hold of an interview, actually, it was put together through Columbia Records. And there were only, for some reason, I don't know why, but there were only a handful of those that were put out. And I put a copy back. Of course, Vern Gosdin was one of my heroes.
Yeah,
I've met Vern several times, and he was a gentleman. I love Vern Gosdin. He was on a show in Bristol at Viking Hall. And I never will forget, this is the type of guy Vern Gosdin was. We were backstage. I owned a radio station up there. We're 99.3 US 99. We're a 25,000 watt FM station. And we're backstage, and packed house. Vern Gosdin, my morning announcer, introduces Vern Gosdin. It's time for him to go on. He's backstage talking to me, got the guitar on, and he says, well, I just want you to know it's really been nice. And the guy comes up, says, you're on. You're sold out crowd.
Sold out crowd.
And he says, one moment, please. And he turns to me again, and he said, I just want you to know. Now, here's the guy who's already been introduced.
Yeah.
He turns to me and he said, I want to tell you, if it wasn't for you guys with the radio station, it's been hard for me, but you guys have helped me, and I want you to know from my heart, I appreciate every single thing that you've done for me, and it means a lot to me. And that crowd out there, I want you to know I love them, and I don't take anything for granted.
Yeah.
I love every one of them. And he turned from me and he walked out, and that's the last time I talked to him.
No
He
kidding.
did a show. Oh,
What a
gosh.
fantastic story.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the kind of guy he was.
Yeah, really. I never had the pleasure of meeting him, but I'm a big fan, and now I'm a bigger fan, because humility is a big asset.
I met a lot of people.
Anybody's career.
I've met a lot of artists, but Vern Gosdin, I was telling my friend Lee Starnes on the way down here, of all the country artists that I've met, no one comes close.
Yeah.
No one comes close to Vern
The
Gosdin.
Vern Gosdin, with his personality plus his talent as a singer, of course.
The voice.
The voice, yeah.
To me, I'll always be just a hard-working man named Vern. Vern Gosdin.
That's great, yeah. And Randy, when this song's over, come out of it.
Yeah, it just kind of fades out when he starts talking after this.
Yeah, fade it out. So we're gonna play the whole thing.
How long
Not
is the
tonight.
whole thing?
Pardon?
How long is the whole thing?
Oh,
An hour?
I don't think
I
so.
should know. It's
A good chunk of time.
There's a lot of songs on that album, on the CD. There's 4 tracks on there, and each track has like 3 songs on it. But you can bust it up any way you want to.
Yeah.
You can do an interview and play a song and come out of there. So just listen to the disc
Yeah, I'll listen.
and tailor make it to however you want to. You know,
Yeah, however
you
we
can
want.
stretch out your show any way you want to on there.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're not obligated to play like that first segment in there.
Yeah, yeah.